Just give me a minute. IG, Facebook. I am just going to go live on here. Just give me a minute, guys. I'm just going to go live on Facebook. Am I live on Facebook? I believe I am. Am I? I think we are, right? I think we're live. Hello. Hey, guys. It's Olivia Igwe coming live from London. If you guys are watching me on a replay, drop me a hashtag style. Y'all know the drill. I help the multicultural, multi-ethnic to brand on social media and to make money. So if that is you, absolutely. Hey, Duncan. Hey, Damien. So if I'm looking here, I'm on IG, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, and I'm on TikTok here. So I'm gonna leave the live on YouTube. So if you want to watch it there, absolutely. Facebook should leave it on, but I think after 90 days it goes off. Today we're gonna be talking about how to build your credibility and how to build honesty. Right? I'm gonna go over 3 things, more or less. Hey John, we're gonna go over a couple of things. Now, if you guys don't know, for the ones that will be watching here, well, because I know a few are tuning on. So if you don't know, I help the multicultural, multi-ethnic to brand on social media and to make money. This fast is taking everything out of me, and it's only been 6 days. Or when did it start? I think it started Wednesday. I did my own fast, so I'm just like, it's in between. Okay, so let's jump into today. How to build credibility online and offline. Hey, Florine, which I believe everybody can build. It does just require being your own self. And I'm going to explain how easy it is. Now, I didn't say it was, I said it was easy. I mean, it's simple. It's not necessarily easy because it takes dedication. It takes, oh, thanks for the follow, John. It takes a requirement. It takes tenacity. It takes making a decision and drawing a line in the sand and saying, hey, look, like, this is what I stand for. This is what I'm going to do, right? So number one is to be completely real, right? So what does it mean to be real? To be the expert of your own field? Well, you got to be the product of the product. You cannot like show up without, well, you don't necessarily need to have like expert as first, but when you show up, I posted something in my IG stories for the ones that have not followed. I put on my IG stories. I think I started in 2021. I had 282 followers. Hey, Wade. Hey, Mom, right? I had 202 followers, right? And now today, I believe on TikTok we're about like 9K, right? More or less. I don't know the exact number, but that does not matter, right? Because you build it over time. It's never too late to change your life. But the thing is, like, when you are real, you got to be real. Now, for some reason, I don't, because my flatmate's in the bathroom, but I want to just talk about a product, right? And how can you be real? Well, you got to be the product of the product. You got to talk about what you believe in like that you believe so hard. I was gonna get a word, but the word's not coming out. That you believe so hard in, and that you are the walk of the walk. Right? You guys always see me with the drink. The drink is always in my stories. The one that helps with energy, the focus, the concentration, the mood. You feel low. You feel that you don't have energy. You feel that you're constipated. You feel that you're tired. You don't have energy, etc. This is the one, right? This is the one that will help all of it, right? Where can I get that? You can get that link in bio. All you message me. If not, just message me on IG or Facebook, and I can get you the link, no problem at all. This is literally just your powder, right? So this is the one that you just blend with water. Very easy, very simple. I'm not going to take it now because if not, I'm going to be up all night, right? But when you want to be the product of the product, you got to repeat the same thing all the time, right? Like, what can you repeat and talk about that you can incorporate every single day, every single time in your every single day life? Right? Like, I talk about my family. I talk about, like, for example, with my brother, I'll talk about, the fact that I'm an aunt, that I got, nieces and a nephew, right? I'll talk about things. I do CrossFit. I'm just repetitive about the same thing. I'll talk about network marketing. You want to make money? Let's go make money. Like, I'll repeat the same thing. And that's how you can be real and be an expert in your field, is because people will follow you for who you stand for, right? Hey, Lakeem. People follow people that they know, like, and trust. But how would you build trust? You build trust by continuously talking about the same thing. I'm not going to be talking about how to cook food. Did you guys see how I burnt? Well, I didn't tell you because some of y'all don't know, but like on TikTok, and I know, for example, on Facebook, you probably don't know, but I was about to burn my food. Like, that's why I just have meal prep, so I can get my food shipped. Hey, Karen. Hey, Jaylee, right? I don't have time to cook for myself, right? So how do you build credibility and honesty? Number one, you got to be real. You got to be the expert of what is it that I show up as. Some of you guys follow me for so long. You guys know I have supplements. You guys know you can make money. You guys know that I do CrossFit. I'm repetitive. And so there's one thing I'll tell you about this, because I had a friend. She asked me about, like, she was like, look, your skincare is amazing, right? skincare is amazing. Like, what do you take? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, this is what I take. So I was telling her, hey, Stacey, hey, Zainab. I was talking to her about doing like a fast, right? If you guys haven't done one, if you want clear skin, highly recommend that you guys do like 24-hour fast. Really good. It just like cleanses everything in your body. Hey, Lorraine, like it'll just like cleanse the mental space, all of it. That's what I kind of like doing. So I was like telling her, hey, you should maybe increase your water because I'm an 88 girl. Okay. 88. I'm a millennial. But so doing a fast, and then I was telling her the supplements that I had, and also I was telling her about the skincare. And then she was like, well, do they have chemicals? Hey, Adam. And I was like, I don't think they have chemicals, but I'm not sure at 100%. I honestly told that. And some of y'all be like, oh, you should never tell that to someone. I'm like, why? One is because I'm not the expert in the product. Two, I just screenshotted what the product, and I did tell her, I was like, I don't think it has chemicals because otherwise my body would have like reacted straight away. I don't know if you've had this where like you eat a bag of chips or crisps or sweets, and your body, I don't know, like you feel that for me, because I barely have any sweets. Like I can feel my body so like I want to scratch, I want to itch. Like I know when it's processed food, right? I don't know if you've had that before. Yep, Stacey, you've had that before. So it's the fact that you want to, and I'll be honest, I am no expert in the product. I don't know exactly what's in it. That's why they have doctors. But the fact of you showing up by saying, hey, you know what? Hey, Queenie, I stand for who I am. And that is that. That's all. Like, can you be that? Hey, Prince, how are you, love? Right? Can you stand by things where you're like, I stand for that. I don't stand for this. Because being bold is also, and I've heard this, when you show up online and offline, it's facing, what was the sentence? You have to be okay to face the orchestra you have to face the audience from behind because you got to face the orchestra, something like that. Right? To build credibility, you have to be number one real. So you have to put your back to the audience and face the orchestra. Where are you wanting to go? How are you wanting your sound? What is it you're wanting in your life? And you continue and keep on doing that. Just like they do like the orchestra. I'm not an orchestra person. Hey, KR23, like I am not, but like whatever they do, that's what you got to do. Regardless if people don't like it. Because some people have laughed at me, selling out, you sell supplements. It'll never work, network marketing, whatever. My love, it works. We just made $1 billion in terms of sales that we sold last month, right? Number 2, you got to repeat. What gets repeated gets remembered, right? What gets repeated gets remembered. How can I join? All you need to do, love, is if you're wanting, just message me on IG and just drop me #hybrid. If you're wanting to make money, drop that. Then we can go through the whole process and you can ask me questions. Or if you just want to get started, absolutely. Generally, there's like a starting pack, right, for you to get started. So you'll need to start on these drinks, but I can message you more information. That's not a problem. So that's all you need to get started. That's your business in a box where you get started with the supplements. And if you did want some skincare, because I know I'm talking about the skincare, absolutely. But just message me #hybrid. Yeah, absolutely. So let me get back to my notes. Repeat. What gets repeated, right? Just like your girlfriend or your boyfriend, you talk about various different things with them. That's the same thing. You repeat and you talk about the same thing. I won't talk about something that I don't know. I won't talk about something that I don't have. I won't talk about something that if I don't have any information on, I can't talk about it, right? Because, sorry, YouTube and Facebook, it's just because the screen wasn't clean. Because I don't know. Like, don't ask me anything. Don't ask me about something else because I don't really know. If it doesn't like flow in where I'm supposed to go, I don't know, right? So I really want you guys to understand that you got to be able to repeat and repeat what you can get remembered, okay? Yeah, I don't know why that one was in progress. Sorry. Something's going on with one of my lives. So that's one. The last thing I will leave you with, which is the third one, is you got to stop waiting to be successful. So many of y'all are not going straight away and telling, like, you think that you have to be amazing before being where you're wanting to be, right? That's not how it works. You got to just jump. And I see I have a comment here on Facebook, but I can't see. I'm sorry. Comments are really wild. So I don't know whoever like has typed something. Apologies. I'll check that later because nothing's coming up. Social media, will you work? And it's not working. So, we got to float with what we got to float. Stop waiting to be successful. You start embodying it before being amazing at what you're doing. You got to walk the walk and talk the talk. Does not mean you have to be an expert, but what you got to do is you got to show up. You got to be able to say, hey, look, this is me. This is what I stand for. This is where I am. This is where we're heading. You cannot be a master at your own thing if you're not willing to show up. Hey, dude. I promise you, if you can stop waiting to be successful, you just got to embody it. I wasn't successful when I didn't feel I was successful when I had 203 followers on TikTok. Now we have more than 9,000, right? And I posted it in my stories. I'm no better than you guys. I just do things and I just stick to them. I promised to myself what I would say I was going to do. To build credibility, you have to be real. Just be real. I don't have the answers. Like somebody asked me a question about the supplement. She asked me about the skincare that we have. Like, was it like chemicals? I said, I don't think so. I'm not an expert, but I'll check it out, And she was like, oh, okay, cool. I still remember this. If you guys are here for like a little bit of story, I still remember this. A friend reached out to me and she had already done network marketing before, right? And she was like, you know what I appreciate with you, Olivia? I was like, no, Doha. No, Katie. No, Stacy. I was like, tell me. She was like, the fact that you didn't have all the answers, but you were able to tell me where you did have them. And I followed you because of your own experience. That's all you need. You don't need to be perfect. Showing up on social media it's kind of scary because right now, we're live on IG or on TikTok or on Facebook or on YouTube. So it's kind of like talking to a screen. It's kind of weird, right? But it's just talking to a screen. Some people will watch it later. Now, was I like this before? No, you're looking at somebody that stood for 5 years. Hey, Nikki, like I've been doing this 5 years. Okay. But you know what? The best thing about this is that it brought me opportunities. In a few weeks, couple of months, 2 months, I'm being flown to Spain for an event that I'm going to be hosting. How did that happen? Because I was consistent, right? And last thing I will leave you this. Well, I know we said stop waiting to be successful. You will look weird. I heard this. I'm going to leave you with this. Okay. Hey, Barazzi. Hey, Mom. Yeah, you can just message me. Message me #hybrid if you want to make money, because I see a comment here. Yeah, just message me on IG or Facebook. The cost of success is embarrassment. The cost of success is embarrassment. The cost of success is going to be embarrassment. And I know some of y'all don't want that because it feels weird to be embarrassed. It feels weird to have people that, won't like anything, that friends won't buy from your I have friends that have never bought from me. You know who have bought from me? Strangers. Some that I barely know, some that I've barely seen, and that live all around the world. The craziest thing is that I may never see them, or I may see them one day. But they bought from me. They trusted me. And if I could tell you this one thing that has so much more weight, because you build credibility on being weird. You build credibility on standing for things that make you different. And if nobody will buy from you, it's fine. It's okay. You'll find people. I promise you. Because you're looking at somebody that just miserably failed and keeps on failing. Now, does this mean that it's kind of lonely, the journey? Yeah. It will be kind of lonely. Hey, Sam. It will be kind of lonely. Kiara, Sasha, Katie, Georgia, Amanda. It's going to be lonely. But will it be worth it? You'll be a better version of you, for sure. For sure, as the French president said. So that's 3 ways of how you can build your credibility, guys. I'm going to leave the live on YouTube so you can watch it there. I'm going to get better at posting like weekly videos. I was always consistent, and I just haven't been. It takes a lot. But yeah, if you guys want there, absolutely. TikTok, IG, Facebook. If you guys are wanting supplements, just message me hashtag Superman or just supplements. If you want to make money, absolutely hashtag hybrid. Last thing I will leave you with, if you are looking for creatine, my brother just used the product and he said after just using it, found that he had just focus. Now, is he consistent in using it? No. But that's my brother because he's a man. You loved it? You're welcome, love. So yeah, I shall be live next week. I don't think I'll be live on Monday. I think Mondays just should be a rest day because I was so sluggish. But I'll be live for sure on Tuesday after breaking my fast at 5. So yeah, guys, love you. Appreciate you. Remember to be you do. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Now I got to turn off all these systems. Ah. Oh, shoot. No, end live. I feel really gangster when I have all these phones on.